a small room I breathe the dust of dreams. Paint-stained fingers, sunlight through the seams. Every color spoke your name in hue, and every dawn I waited just for you. You smiled, and my world awoke from gray. But words I held inside would never say. Through my window, love stood still. All the light you gave I couldn't fill. Now I paint the ache I feel inside, where your smile used to hide. A gift, a ribbon soft and blue. I held it close, afraid to show the truth. My heart was painting you in every frame. The silence turned our love into a flame. I thought the perfect gift would make you stay, but all my waiting washed the chance away. Through my window, love stood still. All the light you gave I couldn't fill. Now I paint the ache I feel inside, where your smile used to hide. I heard the bells, your wedding day. My brush fell down, the world turned gray. If only I had called your name. Now I paint the ghost of what remained. Through my window, love stood still. Echoes linger, time stands still. Every stroke your face returns to me, colors only I can see. The windows close, the light fades thin. I paint the silence you left within.
I get my voice folded under my tongue, a quiet ghost in a crowd that's stung. Every tone wrote scars I learned to hide. I built a room where even hope felt shy. Then you warm my window like a low sunrise, saying I matter with your open eyes. I loved you more than my fear, more than my name. You said forever, I believe the flame. I loved you more than the dark I'd worn for years. You held my heart and disappeared. I carried our pain shaking, glass began to sing. Red in the puddles made a ruby ring. I loved you more than my fear, more than my name. You said forever, I believe the flame. I love you more than the dark I'd worn for years. You held my heart and disappeared. The frame slipped, fell a crystal screen. Rain took the pieces, I lost Lord me. Love was a house, I broke the door. Walked out empty into the roar. I loved you more than the storm that drowned my street, more than the blood that warmed my feet. I loved you more, but true like lightning split the sky. I let you go and learn to cry. I love you more. Echoes fade, but I still hear your last goodbye inside my ear. Street lights ripple on the flooded glass. I leave our shadows where the raindrops pass. Whoa, whoa. We grew up in borrowed summers, laughing on sidewalks, counting the stars. I called it funness to keep it harmless, but you kept moving into my heart. I stitched my name into the edges of your day, little notes and gentle ways. I love you quietly in the space between your words and mine. I breathe, holding back the thunder I could be, letting kindness be my only plea. You said his name and the floor gave way. All my bright futures turned to rain. Still I showed up with warm umbrellas, hiding the tremor in my veins. I kept the 3 words buttoned under my sleeve, hoping someday you might read. I love you quietly in the space between your words and mine. I breathe. If you turn around, you'll see every gift was my unsung melody. First in your story, not chosen at the end. I stayed beside you only as a friend. My mouth was a lock, my heart the key. I break it open just to set you free. I love you quietly not to bind you, only to let you shine. If love is shelter, take my roof and leave me rain. I'll learn the weather of your absence in time. I love you quietly, and if the world won't turn our way, I'll still be the steady light you never had to see, a ribbon on your doorstep at dawn, my unsent letter folded into a song. City noise, but I still heard snow. Nylon strings humming where the street lights glow. Came on for winter and the air ran thin. Then your window lit a fire in my skin. Steam on the glass, our glances wrote our names. Shy sparks in a world of trains. You were my winter sun, warming the frost on my restless tongue. I held the words I should have sung, kept every yes in a breath half spun. Spring pulled me back to the city's spine. I packed my heart with unfinished lines. All summer long, every midnight run, I scored my dreams to the thought of one. I tuned my courage to an open key. Promised the snow I'd finally speak. You were my winter sun, melting the hush that I lived upon. I wrote our names in a minor run, waiting for winter to carry me home. Roses in my coat, a trembling door. She's gone, they said. Empty floor, footprints fade where the buses roar. I call your name, but it's only snow. You were my winter sun, light on my hands as the day came undone. I played a truth I couldn't outrun, notes like breath on a window, one by one. You were my winter sun, let you go where the bright roads run. I keep the warmth and the song goes on, a single rose on a frosted sill, strings still ringing in the hush of chill.
warmed your hand. Duty like winter settled in your plans. I found you stranded on that narrow lane, headlights trembling in a glassy rain. Two lost sparks in a stall-out night. I felt you breathing color back to life. Our unfinished love song, notes on my tongue I couldn't prolong. We wrote a chorus the world would deny, soft as a whisper gone in a sigh. Came alive when silence learned our names. Coffee, steam, and second chance refrains. You were the melody I'd always chased. I was the warmth you thought you'd misplaced. Truth arrived with a harder drum. You said arranged and my hands went numb. Our unfinished love song, dancing on lines between right and wrong. I held your tears like a fragile refrain. Wanted your sunrise without the rain. I heard their blame through a half-closed door. Your name in storms I couldn't ignore. If love means shelter, I'll take the night. I'll be the leaving that sets you right. Our unfinished love song, I fold it gently and let it be gone. I'll keep the echo, you keep the dawn. Love that was wrong, still beautifully drawn. Our unfinished love song, I sign the silence and carry it on. Praying your heart finds a place to belong. A letter, a key, and a quiet door. I love you still, but I ask no more. Whoa, we were a chorus under these skies. Laughter like river light in your eyes. I swore our road would never bend. I called it forever, you called it then. The quiet fractures crept between our hands. Tender slip loose like unmixed sand. You don't feel the same anymore.
hear it ringing through the door. I gave you everything I had to give. Now I'm learning how the echoes live. I wrap my care in ribbon tracks, left little lanterns where the distance lies. Still your gaze turns somewhere I can't name, and all my holding couldn't hold the flame. Your goodbye land is softer than a scream, but it broke the instrument of every dream. You don't feel the same anymore. Your quiet truth became a storm. I stand in pieces on the cafe floor, counting the steps we can't restore. If I turn sooner, if I change the frame, the song still ends with the same refrain. I trace the crack where we used to be, and let it go so I can breathe. You don't feel the same anymore, and I won't beg an empty shore. I'll keep the lesson, lose the war, lay down the weight I carried sore. You don't feel the same anymore, but I will sing what I couldn't before. Love is a door I can't restore. Cold cup, late light, a vacant chair. I leave our names in the quiet air. I slipped into twilight where time stood still. Your hand in mine like a long lost thrill. No distance, no sorrow, just salt and light. We walked the shore where our vows took flight. Footprints braided in the breathing sand. You laughed and the years obeyed our hands. Only a dream, golden sky painting your quiet cheeks, promises humming beneath our feet, love still singing where the tide meets me. The world was a film of summer grain. Your eyes held stars I could name again. Every echo warmed the places cold. I called you back from the days we sold. water kissed ankles, the breeze said stay. I swore the dusk wouldn't fade this way. Only a dream. Orange light closing like velvet wings. All that we were in a gentle gleam. Everything tender and evergreen. Then the siren of morning cut clean. My fingers closed on nothing seen. Your name fell soft like breaking foam. I reached and touched the empty room. Only a dream. Alarm bells drown in our seaside scene. I wake to windows and quiet steam. Twilight fading to a silver screen. Only a dream. But I keep you where the colors lean. In every chord I'm afraid to scream. Build my world in painted air. Dreams like chords that no one hears. Every night your shadow came. Eyes like stars, a smile with no name. The morning always stole the sound. Left me chasing ghosts around. If this is a dream, don't let me wake, don't let it leave. Hold me inside this silver scene, where love is real and unreal between. On the fog uncurled, and you step softly through my world. Your voice like wind through sleeping trees. You turn my longing into melody. Each glance a rhythm I could feel. Breath the truth too soft, too real. If this is a dream, keep me lost in what I've seen. Every heartbeat hums your theme. Love's reflection in the in-between. Shimmered, I reached your hand. The wind rose up, I couldn't stand. You faded slow like smoke to air. I called your name, but no one's there. If this is a dream, let the mist forget to leave. I'll walk forever where you've been, tracing the edge of what could have been. If this is a dream, then let the night begin again. You and I, where time won't bend. At dawn I breathe your name once more. The fog replies, then closes the door. We started sweet, side by side in spring. You were my reason, my breathing, my wings. I chased the skyline on a foreign road, packed up our promise with my winter coat. Screen to screen, we tried to hold the heat, but time learned how to steal between our beats. Miles between us, I touched your face through glass and dust, whispered tomorrows couldn't carry us. I love the dream, but dreams need trust. Cameras flickered, words came thin and slow. I missed the thunder in your quiet note. Came home for minutes, clung like we could stay, then left you standing in my vapor trail. I fed the future, starved the tender now. Didn't see your light was burning out. Miles between us, I touched your face through glass and dust. All of my plans kept drowning us. I held the map and lost your trust. Let's break up, the line went still. My bright horizon turned to chill. If love needs presents, I gave it miles. I trade my ladders for your smiles between us. I hear the echo after us. Built my tomorrow, broke the us. Gold in my hands, your empty hush. Miles between us. If I could rewind the sun and buzz, I'd choose your heartbeat over us. Passport closed on a quiet night. Your empty chair beneath the flight lights. We started sweet, side by side in spring. You were my reason, my breathing, my wings. I chased the skyline on a foreign road, packed up our promise with my winter coat. Screen to screen, we tried to hold the heat, but time learned how to steal between our beats. Miles between us, I touched your face through glass and dust, whispered tomorrows couldn't carry us. I love the dream, but dreams need trust. Cameras flickered, words came thin and slow. I missed the thunder in your quiet note. Came home for minutes, clung like we could stay, then left you standing in my vapor tray. I fed the future, starved the tender now. Didn't see your light was burning out. Miles between us, I touched your face through glass and dust. All of my plans kept drowning us. I held the map and lost your trust. Let's break up, the line went still. My bright horizon turned to chill. If love needs presents, I gave it miles. I trade my ladders for your smiles between. I hear the echo after us. Built my tomorrow, broke the us. Gold in my hands, your empty hush. Miles between us. If I could rewind the sun and bus, I'd choose your heartbeat over us. Passport closed on a quiet night. Your empty chair beneath the flight lights. We met where sunlight kissed the ground. Laughter bloomed and hearts unbound. Every promise felt like air and flame. Two souls too young to know the game. You said forever under cherry skies, but forever never learns to compromise. Love was not enough. We had the fire but lost the trust. Words we threw began to rust. Even spring can turn to dust. Called you home, you called me cold. Both of us write both stories untold. Every silence built a higher wall. We watched it rise, we let it fall. Our hands forgot what holding meant. Each sorry left a deeper dent. Love was not enough. We had the fire but lost the trust. Our sky turned gray, our hearts went rough. Even love can call your bluff. We shouted through the same finish. Love ain't wrong, though love was there. I see your tears in the autumn rain. Rising. Letting you go became my pain. Love was not enough. We broke the bloom that carried us. The road still knows our wandering dust. Spring's bright gold now turned to dust. Love was not enough. I'll remember how it once was. Two hearts learning, never tough. Same old road, new directions found. Falling petals